Have you ever used a website in a different language? You probably used a translation tool or a website feature to understand the text. This is called translation, taking words from one language, like English, and changing them into words in another language, like Spanish or Chinese. Think of it kind of like switching out the words while keeping the sentence structure the same. It's like changing the costume of an actor, but not the script. But, there's more to connecting with people who speak other languages. Imagine reading a website from a different country and seeing jokes you don't understand or pictures of food you don't recognize. It just wouldn't feel quite right. That's where localization comes in. Localization goes beyond just words. It's about adapting your message to fit a specific culture. It's like changing the script, the actors, and even the stage to suit a particular audience. This means considering things like cultural references, using images and examples that people in that culture understand and relate to. It also means displaying dates and times in the way they are used in that region, and using the correct units for distance, weight, and temperature that are common in that area. By considering these details, localization ensures that your message resonates with people from different cultures, making them feel understood and respected. Let's look at some real-life examples. Imagine a company wants to sell its clothing website in France. They could simply translate all the text from English to French. This is translation, but it might not be enough. What if the website uses humor that doesn't translate well? Or what if the models in the photos are all dressed in a style that's not popular in France? These are missed opportunities for localization. Now let's imagine the company takes localization seriously. They hire French models for their photos and make sure the website's design feels familiar to French shoppers. They might even mention popular French fashion trends in their product descriptions. This shows they understand the French market, making French customers much more likely to buy from them. Here's another example where only using translation went wrong. A big American soft drink company once used its slogan, which was about the drink bringing ancestors back to life, in their marketing campaign in China. This created a huge misunderstanding because, in Chinese culture, talking about ancestors in this way is considered very disrespectful. This could have been avoided if they had invested in localization and adapted their message to be culturally sensitive. Localization is incredibly important because it helps you build trust and make genuine connections with people around the world. When you take the time to localize your message, you show your audience that you understand them and their culture. This can be incredibly powerful in today's globalized world. Think about it. Wouldn't you be more likely to trust a company that speaks to you in your language and understands your cultural references? Localization is about building bridges, not just translating words. It's about creating an experience that feels natural and familiar, no matter where your audience is located. This helps to build trust, foster positive relationships, and create meaningful interactions. By investing in localization, you are investing in building strong, long-lasting relationships with your global audience. So, when should you use translation, and when should you opt for localization? Here's a simple guide. Translation is great for simple, straightforward content, like product descriptions, instruction manuals, or basic website information. Localization is the way to go for marketing materials, websites targeting specific countries, software, apps, and anything that really needs cultural adaptation. In essence, if you want to simply convey information, translation might be sufficient. But if you want to truly connect with your audience, build trust, and create a lasting impact, localization is essential. To sum up, remember that reaching a global audience takes more than just translating words. It requires understanding and respecting cultural nuances. By embracing localization, you can create messages that resonate deeply with your target audience, fostering meaningful connections and building lasting relationships. Here's a helpful tip. Think about your own experiences encountering different cultures. What differences and similarities did you notice? This can help you understand the importance of localization. Alpha Omega Translations streamlines the localization process by integrating with your content management system, facilitating seamless translation and communication with assigned translators. Simplify localization with Alpha Omega Translations by contacting one of our experts today to learn how Alpha Omega Translations can help your brand thrive globally.